Yeah. Ah, cat hair. Cat hair. Up nose. God. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Okay. With that super attractive introduction to the stream. Fuck. Got a cat. I was just dusting, and so now there's cat hair and dust floating around. And one of them went right up my fucking nose, which is super fun. Alright, the fuck was I doing yesterday? Alright, right. Okay. I was going to hit these spots here, work my way down here, raid this fucking monastery, because I bet they're in possession of some sweet, sweet loots that I want to build my settlement. Right, okay. Let's all probably Roman artifact. Also, it's all the way up to 20 American degrees today, so, like, I was out feeding the birds in a t-shirt, because I am every Midwestern stereotype rolled up into one person. Look, it's 20 whole degrees out. That's t-shirt weather. Ooh. Sweet. Some of these rocks are fun because you can just fucking yeet them off of things. Ooh. Chocolate and ginger is in fact the superior combination. So yes, yum 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 yum. I agree. I love ginger and I love dark chocolate, and when you put both of those things together, it's just fucking delicious. God damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have a skill point. Bad dog, I don't want to have to fight you guys, okay? Just go mind your own wolf business and I'll mind my business and let's be friends. I'm always sad when games make me, like, wolves and dogs and stuff attack me. I'm like, I don't want to kill the wolfie, though. He's a good boy. Oh, wait, other way. Do we? I know, it makes me sad. Oh yeah, I should go down and get this one. Well, your wish is my command. I will find something and I'll set that bitch on fire. Also, fucking mood. Like, I feel like that at least once a week. Though it's not usually work that I want to set on fire, it's because it's annoying people who are causing issues.
Away, cursed husks! Return to the Beastmaster and tell him I will not fall to the
Ah! Fucking pigs! I don't mind murdering the boars, though, because...
I did not mean to stare the she-wolf. Tell him! Tell your master her blood is not on my hands! Take him!
No paradise where you're going! Keep the rat busy!
Cursed man, literally. He has a big curse, too. I wonder if this is like my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy or something. In which case, I just murdered him. Oh, I finally got the, I got the pattern the other day.
Return to the Beastmaster and tell him I will not fall to the trap of your devil's hooves!
And now I just need to actually... Ooh, loot. I need to actually get it, like, pattern out and cut. And well, I also need to get the boning for it, so that'll wait. That's true. If I was that delicious, that's a lot of fucking. I was just trying to use the Igni sign. Fucking hell.
That stench. Rubbish and rotting food.
Ugh.
I fear he barricaded himself inside. Little wonder the rats came. He was terrified. Believed himself cursed after killing a she-wolf and her cub. He fulfilled his own prophecy, and nature took its revenge.
See, that's why those wolves are all pissed off.
Madman. But the animals, I cannot deny they tormented him.
Is there anything in this hut that I can steal? I don't know. Fucking rats. Well, I said I was gonna set something on fire. That didn't work. Come on, get up on that roof. Fucking useless ass torch. I'll climb up there and fucking stick it up there if I fucking have to. Ooh, bales of hay. That'll work beautifully. Unless the game's programmed to not let this specific thing burn. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Alrighty. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So the straw will burn, but the roof will not. Okay, good to know. Rude. Ooh, bandit camp. I bet there's things to set on fire over there. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's asbestos straw. Actually, there was supposedly a king who had a robe woven out of asbestos. Like way back when. Because asbestos has been known about for centuries, thousands of years in
His area is off limits.
He had a robe woven out of it that he'd clean, that supposedly he'd throw in, like, the fire to clean it. Which is... God fucking damn it, more fucking pigs. Fucking boars. Come here, fight me, bitch. I have to assume that he died of mesothelioma and should really file a suit with one of those ads you see all the time. Well, I mean, it is very good at being fire resistant and insulating, I'll give it that. It's also just super good at giving people fucking lung cancer. Billboard for mesothelioma? What the fuck is this? Actually, the Norse would respect that. You're like, oh, you're a lawyer. Okay, yeah, well. Some of our favorite pastimes in Iceland, some of the favorite pastimes in Iceland were getting into complicated legal disputes, so. Dive, damn it. Is there anything down here? Nope, just a puddle. Okay. Well, yes, sometimes, obviously, the way to get rid of fucking undead around the place is to do the obvious thing and sue the undead. Which is honestly a way of dealing with undead that I just love so much. Just file a lawsuit against the undead. The undead are like, oh yeah, you got me there. It's true, I'll leave. My bad. Oh, there's so many funny things in Airbiga Saga. That's the one too with the seal, isn't it? Like this, like the ghost seal that he has to like beat back down with like an oar, which is fucking hilarious. I know. It's like, this is Thorson, Thorn of Thorbeer, son of Thorkels. It's...
What? Put some clutchings in the dog!
Yeah, just like, there's like one dude named Thor something. It's the fucking priest. God damn it, more pigs. Reading that saga, though, it's pretty obvious who was one of the, you know, most beloved gods. Fire dudes. They're so fucking annoying. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let the boar fuck that guy up. Stop setting me on fire! God damn it, people. It's new leather, bitch.
Oh, how the blood! I'll snap your neck.
Fuck you. Fuck your fire. God damn, fucking annoying. Who's shooting me now? God damn it. At least this guy just has a sling. He's breathing, he's doing the thing, you know, where you take like a mouthful of oil or alcohol or whatever and spit it out through a torch to make it look like you're breathing fire. So he's sort of, I guess. Why do y'all have so many fucking boars and cages? I mean, I'll take all the leather, don't get me wrong, but why? Come here. Yeah, run away, bitch. Come here. I'm gonna set that bitch on fire. And that one doesn't have anything in it. Of fucking course it doesn't. Fuck this whole place. Ooh, what's up there, though? You know that boar will eat anything. Like, literally. Yeah, pigs will do that. boars are in fact always enemy-shaped, yes. Okay, we're gonna crouch and we're gonna try to stealth these last assholes. Well, you're most welcome. Ooh, skeletons. You know what? I feel like these little skulls on top of posts, I feel like it's time for them to make a comeback as interior/exterior decoration. Just ride that spice wave out. Just ride it out. If you don't have milk, that's all you can do. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Well, I hope you do well. I love Ivor's infinite supply of throwing axes. That's just very excellent. Yeah, best of luck. I hope it goes well. Restricted area. Bish, I go where I want. Ah, yes, there's more assholes here, it looks like. Specifically, more boars. Why do you have so many boars? Like, why could you possibly need that many wild boars? I mean, aside from the fact that they are delicious. I mean, it can't hurt. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. Okay, like up there. Ah. Captured a Viking and he told me a wonderful story about Freyr and his pet boar, Golden Bristles. He said that the boar was like a god. I want a boar like that, so I fed the Viking to Cecil. I think he's changing already. I can see it in his tusks. They look shinier than usual, and he has a weird little smile like he knows something secret. He's becoming a god, and he demands more fresh meat. Okay then, crazy people. But I will take this book of knowledge you got here. Nice. Nice. So now I feel no compunctions about killing every boar in here. Not that I did before. No, get back here. Fuck you! Alright, thank you for that sweet, delicious book of knowledge. Fuck this place and all your picks. Roman artifact around here somewhere? Ah, see it over there. More goddamn fucking boars. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Aside from a lot, like we all knew that. I don't know, but one is too many. Okay, let's head down here and hit that. They probably turn into divinely delicious bacon. I've listened to a couple, but I'm only like 4 or 5 in, so I've got a lot to go. I've seen a lot of people love them, and the ones I've listened to are really, really good, but I'm not that far in, really, so. Yeah, that's just a normal pig. Pigs just do that. If I hear, oh, a pig eat... Literally, that's why we get, like pig farmers around this area get so nervous about keeping their children away from the pig pens and stuff. Is they know if something's small enough to overpower it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you really want to pick this fight, guys? I don't think so. They know if something's small and weak enough to overpower falling from a pig pen, they will eat it. It does not matter what it is, or who it is.
Take you apart.
Which one of you guys had the brilliant idea of, hey, you know that fucking warrior who's like killed so many people and stuff? Let's go ambush her. That's a good idea. No, get back here. Oh yeah, like no problem. Teeth and all. Like, no hesitation whatsoever. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just saw her jump off of a building and, like, plummet 20 feet onto a guy's skull and just utterly destroy him, and she can jump, like, 20 foot horizontally just to absolutely fucking destroy somebody. But yeah, I think it's a good idea to, yeah, we're gonna ambush her, and this sounds like a good plan. Yes, that is in fact, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ivor's tattoos, translated, mean fuck around and find out. They don't, but it sounds cool as shit. Oh yeah, any Iowa farmer will tell you if you ever murder somebody, pull the teeth out, strip them naked, burn the teeth and clothes, and just huck them in the pig pen. The pigs will take care of the rest. They can't digest the teeth, and they can't digest, like, plastic or metal buttons, so you don't want that on them. But, yeah. You can get rid of a body, and you save, yes, there you go. Fuck around and find out. Also, you save on pig feed for that day, so it's a win-win situation.
Well played,
really.
trolls.
Oh, fuck! Fuck around! Fuck! Let's run around! Let's run around! Run away! Run around! Ah, fuck! That cow's gonna murder me! Yes, I am exiting the Beast Lair. Thank you for noticing. Yes, jump the fucking wall. Oh my god. Legit, when I first got to this part and fought that bull in my other playthrough, he murdered the shit out of me. Yeah, that's what you always have to tell the city cousins. Oh, why can't we go in that cow pasture? You said it's okay to go in this cow pasture. That's because that's not the cow pasture. That's the bull pasture, and don't do that, because I'm not going to save your ass. He will murder you, and I will not come in to save you, because I know better.
Feels...
I will straight up just tell your parents, what happened to my son? Well, he fucking went into the bull pasture, so now he's dead. You didn't save him? Fuck no, I didn't save him. I wasn't going in there. I don't want to die too. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you mail him back flat pack in 5 separate boxes. It's important to let him know too, don't piss it off, because you see that nice fence line around the bull? If he gets really pissed off, that fence line ain't fucking stopping him. Yes, I know it's electric. I said what I said. If he gets real pissed off, he'll go right through that motherfucker. Like it's not even there. Holy shit, look at all the fish. And then I missed. Yeah, the fence is a suggestion because cows really aren't all that bright. So if they think they can't get out of there, then they can't get out of there. But if they get real pissed off, the fence is not going to stop the fuckers. Like, not even a little bit. Especially a pissed off bull. Oh shit! No, thank you. Animal, yeah, that animal weighs 2,700 pounds. The fucking barbed wire isn't gonna stop him if he gets real mad. 'Cause humans have no concept of, maybe this is a bad idea. Like, probably the first 3 guys who tried that died. But then the other guys were like, nah, fuck it, I think this is gonna work. And they kept trying till we domesticated them. Have you ever like seen like the skeletons of like the extinct wild cattle that cows were domesticated from? Like those things were fucking huge. Aurochs, that's what they were called. They're fucking huge. Oh my god. Like you think a modern bull is a big bastard, and it is. And then you see those bones and you're like, fuck that. Holy shit. I can't see shit in here. And then you realize that like people used to hunt those fuckers. And like, goddamn. Yeah, geese are probably the meanest motherfuckers I have ever had the misfortune of running up against. And I cannot stress enough that my brother My brother, who is a 6'4" 200-pound black belt, has gotten his ass kicked by a mother duck, which wasn't really his fault. He didn't know that she had her nest in some bushes he was walking past on his way to class, and got too close, so she decided she had to beat the shit out of him. And also the Canadian geese that would roam around outside of the college he went to, who, they didn't have any reason, they just fucking hated people and wanted them to suffer. Oh, that's fair, yeah. I suppose we did... Yeah, that's fair. Which is honestly such a smart and low-effort way of... Well, not necessarily low effort, but, you know, like, fairly lower-risk way of hunting. Like a whole bunch. Like, you do one good hunt and you got... Your whole tribe is fucking set for the winter. That's honestly ingenious, whoever figured that out. Swans are so pretty and so vicious. It's true. Gorgeous, graceful assholes. You gotta remember about waterfowl too, is their necks are so muscular, you can just legit fucking... Oh, here, we can explode some things. There we go. You can just, like, legit, just grab them by the necks and throw them, and they'll be fine. There's an abbey down there. Yeah, you literally just yeet the goose. Just yeet the whole goose away from you. The goose will be fine. It's probably even more pissed off than it was before. But you won't be getting, you know, you won't have an angry goose trying to, an angry dinosaur. Oops. You won't have an angry dinosaur trying to murder you anymore. No, I'm gonna start a raid, fuck. Large, extremely muscular, will break your bones if you annoy her. What? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Looks like you got a nice abbey here. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. Ooh, we can set this on fire.
Reread!
Yay.
Bleeding dunghill!
Take you.
Hey, buddy. I love knocking them off things. One thing I do miss about Odyssey is that you could fucking Spartan kick people off the edges of cliffs and just watch them plummet and smack, you know, fucking land 100 feet down and fucking die. And that's honestly was... Hey, fuck you.
Don't fall for any
Ready,
traps.
bow! Take your last breath. Look at the team!
Oh, dancers are fucking... Dancers' leg strength is fucking terrifying. And you do not ever, ever want to get kicked by a dancer. They will cave your entire full fucking skull in, just like casually. Like, fuck.
With me, brother.
Took dance took dance lessons for several years. Can confirm that that is in fact fact. Where's the motherfucker that keeps shooting at me? Where are you at, bitch? Where are you at?
Time to fight dirty.
Oh, now that's pissing me off, isn't it? Honestly, people die way easier. Humans are a weird mix of fragile and very durable. Like, if you hit them in exactly the right spot, they're pretty easy to kill, but they can also keep going through injuries that you would expect should kill them.
Mine! Mine! Over here! Got an intruder, man!
Honestly, if a goose starts attacking me, I'm having goose that night for dinner.
Remember trying to stop us.
Like, my ancestors didn't claw their way to the top of the food chain for me to take any shit from a fucking undersized raptor.
Stage your welcome.
I don't think I had any welcome. Honestly, I just showed up to kill everybody and take your shit. I wasn't expecting a welcoming committee.
Wager on who gets the
These
kill.
fucking fast little bastards piss me off. I'm the only one who's allowed to do be fast and stab. Ooh. Yes. Honestly, potatoes roasted in any sort of fat is just A+. Like, humans saw potatoes for the first time and just went, hey, we need to roast these in some sort of fat, and we were right. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, avoid. Humans are united in one thing, and that is potato good. Potato roasted in some sort of fat, better. I always empathize extremely hard with Samwise Gamgee. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish. Yeah, it does sound fucking good. You're right, Sam. You're so right. My mom, legit, I got her a couple years ago, I got her that saying wood burned on like a little decorative plaque. And she has it hanging over her stove. Who saw me? Come here, bitch. Too slow. I just jammed a spear through your fucking face. Carbs. Good.
Come! Help me with this!
I know. In the funniest possible way. They won't eat the potatoes. Okay. Tell them they're not allowed to eat the potatoes. That should do the trick. What? Are you sure? Well, we did the thing, and now they all stole potatoes and are eating the potato.
Hey,
I knew it would
come
work.
here.
If you tell them they're not allowed to do something, then they want to do it.
Pay for your sins.
I don't think I will, actually.
Try to trip them.
The king's telling us to do this, so, kind of sus, honestly. Well, the king's telling us not to do this. Well, honestly, he just wants to keep the good shit for himself. Fuck that guy. Let's go steal some potatoes.
Yeah.
Which honestly is so understandable, because if a king told me to do something, I'd be like, oh, fuck yourself, crown boy. But if the king told me I wasn't allowed to do something, I'd be like, go fuck yourself,
Hey,
crown boy. I'll
come
do it
here
if
a
I
moment.
want. Lots of wheat. Wheat, rye. Wheat, rye, barley. Rice, lots of rice. Rice is millet, yeah. Yeah, no, that was a case of, oh, we've got plenty of wheat, but you're Irish, so you can't have this. We're gonna force you, us, the English, are gonna force you to grow all that, and then we're gonna take that away and leave you to eat potatoes, and if the potatoes all get a fucking blight, then sweet, maybe it'll kill off the Irish a little faster. Yeah, that was totally England being shitty. They were still exporting, wheat, lots of it, from Ireland, even as the Irish were starving. Those guys up there are starting to piss me back
You're
off.
like a lame mule.
Oh, the answer to that is because potatoes, of all the food crops, produce the largest amount of usable calories per acre in the shortest amount of time, and are pretty easy, generally speaking, to
No, that's new leather.
yeah, they're high calories, starchy crop that is easy to grow, can grow in very poor soil.
You yellow dog.
Yeah. maximum possible nutritional value and calories on the least amount of land, kind of shitty land. So. Yeah, the main variety they had was super vulnerable to the blight. There's other varieties of potato that aren't affected by potato blight nearly as much, but they weren't available to the Irish farmers at the time, unfortunately. Yeah, potatoes are actually really high in like vitamin C and potassium and a bunch of other shit. Oops. Yeah, potatoes are actually really, really nutrient dense. They're actually really good for you. They're just not as high in protein, but if you have, say, milk and eggs, that'll take care of the protein requirements.
Give me a hand over here.
Exactly. They didn't need to be ground. You could just boil them in water. Boiling them would leach some of the nutrients out, but poor families would often drink the water the potatoes were boiled in too, so as not to lose any of that. So yeah, didn't have to grind them or give up of, because if you were getting them grounded and milled, the miller would always take a portion as payment of whatever you had, of whatever crops, whatever grain you had brought to be ground. And you didn't have to do that with potatoes. You could just literally just, parboil them and you're good to go. Yeah, exactly. That's actually why, who's the guy who wrote The Martian, which is incidentally a really good book and a really good movie. Like, scientists have straight up agreed. Oh, can they not get in here? Scientists have straight up said, like, they've asked scientists, how accurate is this book? And they're like, honestly, potatoes are the single best crop that you could be stuck with if, in a subsistence sort of situation.
Give me a hand
Andy
with
Weir,
this.
there you go. So anyway, this all comes together to say potato good. Yum. Yes. Potato very good. Yeah, I love that book so much. I found it kind of by accident just because I was kind of, potato yum. And if it's a potato with sour cream, ooh, yeah, that's even better. But, I found The Martian kind of by accident just because I was, looking for new book recommendations. And it happened to be recommended by whatever list of recommendations for science fiction books I was reading that day. And I was like, fine, I'll get it. I think it was on sale too, so I decided to give it a go. And I was like, holy shit, this book rules. Honestly, the most inaccurate point was the storm, but he admits that he fudged that a little bit because if he'd gone with an actual Martian storm, there wouldn't have been a way to get the guy stuck there on Mars. So he's like, I fudged that a little bit just for narrative purposes, but the rest I tried to be as scientifically accurate as possible. That was really good. Oh wait, we got a Roman artifact around here somewhere? Potato pancakes are in fact good. Potato bread is one of my... Oh, fuck, yeah. One of my favorite, quick, easy sort of meals is I slice up some onions and fry them up in butter and some garlic at the same time. And then I slice, like, some potatoes and mushrooms or peppers or whatever other vegetables I have handy into the pan and just fry those up in there. And then right at the end, I add a couple of eggs and scramble those into that. Shit's good. I mean, listen, we like a couple of things, so sue us. Yes, clearly. How the heck do you get up there? I know you got a Roman artifact up there. How the heck do you... Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a zip line over there. I see. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's very true. Oh no, the zip line comes down from over there. Okay. As my warriors are like, what the fuck is Ivor doing now? I don't know. She keeps mumbling something about fucking zip line and gotta get up there, goddammit. And, you know, honestly, we know better at this point than to try to figure out what weird bullshit she's on, because she always comes back richer. So, we figure she does whatever the fuck she wants. Oh, get up over the thing. Yeah. What's she doing? What? Oh, she does that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, fuck! I gotta climb the whole goddamn fucking... God damn it. Honestly, sauteed onions and mushrooms are, in and of themselves, a most delicious and excellent side dish. I know a lot of people who are like, I don't like mushrooms. I'm like, that's fine. I'll eat your share for you because I am a good person that way. Ha! Beautiful landing. Yeah, no shit. No, get out of the leaves, damn it. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have around here? Yeah, we got a point right over there that I should go investigate, looks like. No shit, well, I don't think any human can actually climb quite like Ivor. Well, maybe that one dude I've seen, like I think he's from India. He can climb just about like that, and I think he's got a deal cut with the laws of physics that they don't apply to him. Aside from that, I don't think anybody can. Deal with that as soon as I shoot another big fish, because I know there's another big one around here somewhere. I just saw it. Maybe not. Maybe it flew away. Or swam away. The fuck is going on over here?
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You, stranger, help me talk some sense into him, will you?
This is your daughter. Why have you tied her up?
Because if I don't, she
That's
just
one reason
runs
I like
off.
not. I don't have I don't have a gym membership.
My father thinks a
I've never been a big fan of working out in gyms just because it always feels, I don't know.
Sacrifices to appease him.
I know I'm more likely to do it if I don't have to go to a specific place to do it, you know what I mean?
So you're going to
So
throw your
I've kind
daughter
of,
in the
all the
lake
stuff I
and
do
hope
is
the
kind of
beast accepts
structured
your
around being
offering.
able to just
She'll
do
more
it at
likely
home,
drown.
which has
Making
worked
it
out
sound
well
stupid when you
during
say
the
that.
whole COVID shit show
Look,
because,
there he is.
you know,
He
most
bleaches the
gyms
water. Do you
closed,
not see
obviously.
his demonic flippers?
But I know a lot of people are more likely to actually work out if they have a place to go to do it that they pay for, so. And I wasn't paying attention to what she said, so I gotta talk
I
to
would
her.
run if I were you. Your father is mad.
Thank you. But until this demon is proven nothing but driftwood, I still might find myself a watery tart.
A watery tart lobbing a scimitar at you doesn't give you a supreme executive power.
Sea beasts. Demons. There is something fishy afoot.
Lord, oh, that reminds me. I should see if Gabriel or Jay. There's a stationary bike in my garage that I got cheap from. I paid like $20 for it from Goodwill years ago. It has a little like computer thingy
Should convince them not to
on it.
sacrifice the girl to Affleck.
Doesn't really work anymore, but I mean it still pedals and you can still get a good workout on it. But I haven't used it since I got the treadmill I've got a couple of years ago. I should see if Jay or Gabriel want that. Otherwise I should probably give it to charity or something. Honestly, you can oftentimes find like a cheap stationary bike. Affleck. Oh, they absolutely named it that to. Well, the treadmill I also got secondhand, and it was literally brand new. It was one of those deals of somebody bought it brand new on New Year's, saying they're going to use it, and then didn't, and then sold it for half the original price
Your sea beast was just a sunken
on
ship.
Craigslist
What?
6 months later.
But this is something that any swimming fool could have discovered. No offense.
I told him it was nothing, but he wouldn't listen.
Shut up, you fool.
Said you plague him day and night, complaining about his drinking, calling him a layabout.
Father, you knew that there was nothing there?
Wow, what a
So,
shitty person.
This was
Fuck
your
that
solution
guy.
to be rid of me?
But yeah, I should see if
As bad as your mother.
one of them want that
Nothing is ever
stationary bike.
good
It needs to be
enough.
cleaned
I'm
off
sick
now
of
because it's
listening
been
to it.
sitting out in the garage
An
gathering
elaborate
dust for a
ruse
couple
for
of
so
years.
simple a problem.
This cannot be forgiven.
Oh,
Murder was on your
absolutely. Yeah,
mind.
people get it
You
brand new
deserve
for New
reparation.
Year's and
Speak
say,
your
oh yeah, we're
justice,
going to use
and
it
I'll
this
enforce
year.
it.
Thank
And
you,
then
stranger.
they don't, and then they end up selling
Leave,
it for
Father.
half price or
Leave
less
my
on
home and my
Craigslist to get
life.
it out of their houses a couple
Your
months
actions
later.
have made me
It's
an
great.
orphan.
I know this. If you ever return, you'll be punished for your crimes. Come, Grizzled. I shall be your rock now.
I'm game for that.
Live well, Griselda. Free from your
I would
father's
yeet him
mischief.
into the water. I'm a fan of yeeting him into the water, personally. Affleck the terrible. Affleck. Affleck. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I wonder if I can, like, track him and kill him for just being a shit. Hey, we're talking about feeding, nah, he just walks away like a shit. We're talking about, feeding assholes to pigs and food. So, you know, more or less the normal for this chat, honestly. I know, honestly, yeah, stick with that dude. He sounds nice. Namely, how potatoes are good, and very good, and pretty much all humans agree that potato good. Potato good, carbs excellent, yum. Punched a guy off his horse. Nice. You know, the first human who first tried potato just went, oh my god, I need to fry this with some sort of fat, and I just need to, guys. And they were right. They were so right. I have not made a gambit. I've worn a few of them. I've got a project lined up to make one. Really? Oh. Did they, like, try eating them raw first or something? Well, that's the case with most crops humans have domesticated, honestly.
I should not be seen in this area.
That's actually genius. Did the clays neutralize the poisons or the toxins in them? That must have been what happened.
Now you pay.
I exploded him. I'm gonna use probably medium weight black linen. Well, I know that a lot of clays can... A lot of clays are actually pretty good at neutralizing toxins. So that's not honestly surprising. That's why you'll see, like, parrots, like certain sorts of parrots will go to areas where there's natural clays and eat them and neutralize the toxins they eat. They're not super common because the reason for that is that because both of those fabrics have such different care requirements that they don't make. It's not a great idea to put them together into a fabric. Yeah, that's one of those neat kind of little things that. And then humans must have bred them to be less toxic and figured out ways to cook them over time to be, you know... Because even now, it's not recommended to eat a lot of raw potato, because they still do have traces of toxins, but those toxins are largely neutralized, they're pretty much completely neutralized by cooking. Oh yeah, green potatoes are absolutely poisonous. And so humans being clever looked at the other potatoes and went, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, hang on, I'll put a link to them in the chat. I've bought from them many times and always had good results. Yeah, Grey Line's Linen. That's the one I was gonna link you. But I'll give you a direct link.
Hold there.
Grey Line's Linen has the best quality stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm trying to... I've gotten linen from other companies, and it's been okay, but Grey Line's Linen has the best quality linen fabric I've ever dealt with. Yeah, Gray Lines linen, get their medium weight stuff. It's beautifully, beautifully finished and very tightly woven and very just, in general, it's the best quality linen I've ever had the pleasure of working with. Other places you can find it cheaper, but, it's not as high quality stuff. Who the fuck sees me? Oh, up there, okay.
Hey! I'll ring the bell!
Have a good night! Ooh, exploding.
With me, here! That will cost you!
Will it? No.
Ouch! Damn you!
You're like a lame mule!
Oh, well, I don't know where you're buying it before. It's more expensive than, like, some places I've seen it, but... Oh, shit. Well, then in that case it's cheaper, too. Stop shooting me, you fucking assholes. Christ. Loot it. There we go. I'm not doing any quest. I just happened to cross this fortress full of assholes, and I was like, you know what, fuck these guys. Yes, exactly, murdering is my job, and not these guys. In which Ivor is just like, I'm gonna take that castle. You can't do that alone. I'm gonna take it. And you can't fucking stop me. Ooh, look at this, a chest. Don't mind if I do. As to the difference between Warsaw and Judy, I think they're just, like, slightly different color ranges. No, they got a new 7.5 ounce line. Where'd she go? I don't know. She just vanished into the fucking tower. I don't know where she is. This entire castle fall? Well, it was terrible. She got in it. What do you mean she? You mean the whole army of them, right? No, there's just one of them. I love this game, actually. There was just one of them, but there was nothing we could do to stop her. She just killed literally everybody. Everybody. Well, you're like, why are you doing this? She was like, I saw the marker on my map that you had some sweet loot that I wanted, so... So, too bad. Everybody's gotta die. She said, and I quote, "Woo, silver!" This is a shitty-ass fucking pathetic door.
Hey, wait!
Stabby!
You're mine! We bring Christ's blessing!
It's nothing like God of War, honestly. It's much more like if you've played the other kind of more RPG styled Assassin's Creed games, like Odyssey and Origins, it's very similar to those. Obviously different setting and everything, but you know what? Maybe that's just how he likes to sleep. I wasn't gonna judge. Yeah, maybe it's like his teddy bear cuddles his shield instead. Like I said, I wasn't gonna judge. Yeah, I really like the whole settlement thing too. Yeah, actually, I like his reviews of games in general because he seems to generally. Ooh. Got some hang time off of that one. He seems to generally agree with a lot of my opinions on games. Yeah, again, I would think that wouldn't be particularly comfortable, but I'm not the one who's trying to sleep on a shield. Maybe that's how he likes it. Maybe he likes an extra firm mattress. Fucking snakes. Oh, there's a load of different, you can go like stealth based. There's all sorts of different, I'm currently using, an axe and a spear in this game, but there's lots of different weapons that you can use. You can use all sorts of like great swords, all sorts of stuff. Completely up to you. You can play more stealth-based, or you can just kind of run in, you know, kick the door in and start fighting. Completely up to you. You can even switch it up, like moment to moment. Like you can decide, like this fortress, I'm gonna just kick in the door and fight everybody, or you can do more stealth-based, careful, you know, assassinate people one by one sort of thing. It's completely up to how you like to play, honestly. And you can spec your character out exactly how you want them. You can reset the points you used at any time and respec them whenever you want. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Would recommend. I've been having a great time with it. That's a tough one, because, like, if you've played Assassin's Creed, you'll know that there's, like, certain people who are members of the Templars or the Order of the Ancients that you have to kill. And each of them you get kind of a kill animation and stuff, and some of those have been really neat. I don't know that I could pick one of them. There are also like a lot of animations on like specific enemies that you kill. And some of those are really cool. They're based on what kind of enemy they are or what kind of weapon they're carrying. I don't know that I could pick a favorite, honestly, because there's a lot of really neat, kind of inventive ways in this game. Yeah, you did see a Sussex. There's a Wessex. Hamptonshire. Yes, I'm in Sussex right now. Honestly, I'm in an area that I shouldn't be able to be in. Well, I guess I'm high enough level for it. I honestly don't know enough about the rivers in England to be able to tell you if they're at all accurate or not. So, yeah, I couldn't tell you if they're accurate or not. I don't know enough about... I mean, I know about the Thames. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know about that one. Or I don't know if they, like, based them on historical waterways or whatever, or if they just kind of plopped them down wherever because story reasons.
Right. Benton! There are wolves in that forest! Come!
Y'all okay over here?
Benton! Benton! Jesus Christ! Benton!
And I know, I do know that a lot of...
Benton! I'm not following you into that forest, you woolly sack of mange! Will anyone help? I think he went off to the north somewhere!
Well, if I could talk to you, I would love to, asshole. But,
Benton!
I think I have one upstairs that I haven't made yet, but I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Will anyone help? I think he went off to the north somewhere!
Lots of planets have a north. Sorry. That's a lie. I'm not sorry at all. Lots of planets have a gnome. Take it you're missing your sheep, sir. Totally worth the $40. I bought it when it first came out. I dropped the full $60 on it. I've had so much fun with it, honestly. I'm an old Assassin's Creed fan. I've been playing them since the very first Assassin's Creed came out. And, yeah, I know some people aren't huge fans of, like, the more RPG-styled, ooh, sweet arrows, Assassin's Creed games. But, personally, I love them. You might not share my opinion, that's fine. Different sorts are what makes the world go around. But I've really enjoyed them, so. I don't know. I'm just going to head over here and hit this. Yeah, I'm playing it on PlayStation 4, so I've had a PlayStation 4 for a few years. So, oh, The Witcher 3 is my absolute favorite game of all time. Oh, god damn it, more wolves. But, absolutely worth it, in my opinion. This is not my first playthrough. This is when I started for the stream. I don't want to get the kill animation for the Whoopee. It makes me sad. Yes, you can fish in these games. You can fish either with your with your bow and arrows, or there is like a fishing line you can use. So, I forgot what I was saying. I have still not played Syndicate. It's like the one I have not played. Yeah, I've got a PlayStation 4. I've been having a ton of fun. I do. I like to swim my horse around in the rivers or ocean or whatever and just shoot the fish and then collect them. It honestly takes less time than trying to fish with the line, even if it kind of looks a little ridiculous, I suppose. But I think it's a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, I think Syndicate is just about the only Assassin's Creed I haven't played. And I really actually like the more RPG-style games more than I liked the old school Assassin's Creed, like the first one that were more linear and you didn't have as much freedom to kind of, you know, side quest and run all over the place and do whatever. Not everybody shares that opinion, but I really like the newer Assassin's Creed games. So, I would 100% recommend these games. Oops, shit, tapped the wrong button. I did play Unity. It took me a long time to get through it because I got it fairly early on when it was an absolute buggy mess. But yeah, I did play that one. Watch this, I can smash. Honestly, Unity got like a Unity and the I really like. Honestly, all of the soundtracks I've ever heard in any Assassin's Creed game have been excellent. So I don't think I've ever heard a bad soundtrack in one of these games. I know, really all I want out of a video game is to be able to guillotine the French nobility and royals. So, it's right up my fucking alley. They might as well have made that game specifically for me. They had me at guillotine French nobility. Oh, yeah, you absolutely... Actually, that's how I've gotten most of my money in these games, is that I fish a lot. You don't have a carry weight, so you can carry as much of whatever you want. And, selling fish to merchants is honestly, like, the best way to earn money in this game. So, you can also, there's like a guy in your settlement. I might actually jump back to my settlement here in a minute, because I should stock up on arrows and stuff. But there's also a guy like fishing. It's a fishing hut, and you can trade fish you catch for like certain things. Like I won't trip. Don't worry about me. But thank you for like things like runes and stuff to level up your weapons. And I know, right there. No carry weight. I don't know how many times in goddamn Skyrim I'd be like, you are over encumbered, and I'd be like, God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, you can hunt a bunch in these games, which is very great. Oh yeah, sure, let me find a body of water nearby. I should be something. Yeah, I'll run up to this river right here. Actually, I think I've got 2 points on my game. Let me... Well, it looks like there's a little... Oh, I would die in that area. I'm not high enough level for that. Exactly. What do I drop? Do I drop the dragon bone, which is super heavy and taking up a bunch of my space, but I want it to make dragon bone armor? Or do I drop this other stuff, and which is, you know, it's worth more money, but then I can keep the dragon bone so I can get it back and turn it into dragon bone armor. Or do I
wildflowers in my wood?
Or do I just eat 47 cabbages in a row to get my carry weight down slightly? Oh, exactly. Yes. Lydia, I need you with me. Of course, my Thane. My Thane, are you just bringing me along to carry all of your shit? Yes, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Well, I could drop the dragon bone, I could drop all these swords that I've collected, or I could eat 40 cabbages in a row to lower the to lower how much weight I have in my inventory. I have sworn to carry your burdens, my Thane, but I did not think it would be so fucking literal. Ah, yes, lots of fish here. Excellent. So you can actually, I will hop over on this little pier, unless I run into a fucking... Nope, you just automatically get it. You just, if you're on PS4, you hold down on the D-pad, you just, right here is your fishing line, you pull it out, and then you, oops, shit, I accidentally put it away because I did it twice in a row.
Look at all those delicious
And then you just, you can check your line out. Sometimes if you wiggle it a little bit, just like in real life, you'll get the fish's attention. And then you have to reel them in by repeatedly tapping X. The bigger the fish, the more it'll fight, and the more you have to watch your line tension and stuff. But yeah, you don't have to buy anything. You just, but actually my preferred way to fish... Where'd my horse go? Where'd you go? There you are, buddy. My preferred way to fish is just swim out in the river. Shoot them. Swim over and pick it up. And rinse and repeat. Both work just as well. I personally like the bow horse fishing, but it's completely up to you. And there's like different types of fish in different areas of the game. It'll kind of tell you at the fishing hut in your village where you can find certain kinds. And there's certain quests you can do to get certain fish. There are not mermaids, no. Ooh, how did I get that fast travel point in London? But yeah, honestly, fishing is the best way to get a ton of money in this game. And fish also count whenever you get one, it heals you a little bit, because how healing works in this game is you have to collect rations, and fish and hunting both count towards those, so. No, not really. Not that I've found anyway, and I've been playing it for a while. Honestly, considering the fact that you're a Viking with a long ship and stuff, you're probably the most dangerous thing in the water, to be brutally honest. Honestly, never played the new Tomb Raider. I've heard about it. I keep meaning to at some point. We've got it. Like I said, I'm the biggest aquatic predator around in this game. Climb the cross. Yeah, absolutely. There's enough rations to, you know, get you by, but not so many that they just make it easy, or too easy. Alright, where's the pile of leaves I can eat myself into? Well, I missed that. Anyway, let's see, what should I do next? I might actually do some plot things. Ooh, I should go kill some Order people. Sometime soon here. You're right. I just raided those couple of monasteries, so I'm going to hop back to our settlement and build some new things to reach settlement level 5, and also probably oh, the crosses? The crosses are on top of churches. You gotta figure this takes place in, like, 9th century, England. So, Christianity was a thing at that point. And honestly, with the Norse raids started on England, it set up a whole bunch of, you know, meetings between, people who had not yet converted to Christianity and Christianity, so, but a lot of times the highest points in the area are the churches, so, and the highest points in the area are usually where the fast travel points are that you have to find, so, it just so happens that a lot of times that the buildings you have to climb up to unlock fast travel points are churches, because they're just the tallest buildings in the area. I mean, when you climb up on top, if you've ever played any Assassin's Creed games, that's where the fast travel points are, so you can do something called synchronizing, which is you just kind of get the lay of the land from on top of that building, and then you can use those fast travel points to fast travel to various areas around the map instead of having to like walk or ride all the way there. I am not going to play that song right now, but I am definitely going to have to play that song later. And this is your little settlement. It's a single-player game, so you cannot play it with other people online.
Hello.
Like, I'm gonna see if this kid, if I can trade any of these fish I've got for various quest completion rewards real quick. If it'll load. There we go.
I have something that may interest you.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
Ooh, I can trade a couple of these. Ooh, I can finish this one.
He must have put up quite a fight.
Trade those in.
I've never even seen this fish close up. Thanks, Eivor.
And I got a weapon.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Come visit again
I
soon.
know, that would be so good. That would honestly be so awesome.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that. Anything you find, bring it to me.
Yes, yes, give me all of your money. Yes, very good. Need to go get some more sealed tails to trade in for that other quest line stuff. Alright.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next time, Eivor.
What do you see?
I felt a great disturbance in the force. As if all of us are fucking doomed.
Hey, Eivor. Eivor.
It's rude that they don't let me pet my
Hey, my
wolf.
boy.
Rude, I tell you. I think I chose Chewie? I know, so do I. That'd be so cool. All the enemy soldiers would be like, no, please, no, don't do this to us. How could you do this to us? Oh, the good boy. Oh, he's napping. He won't let me pet. I will let me pet. Pet dog? Pet boy. Who's the good boy? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. I'm not doing this for your Roman obsession, dude. I'm doing it because I want the sweet, sweet rewards you give me. And the good kidders. Where'd the fucking dude go? Oh, there he's in there. I think I actually have enough to trade in for something.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you were wondering,
you're
what
probably
good I will
completely
bring to the
fucking up
settlement,
the
you need
archaeological
only look
record
to the greatest
with your
empire
collecting
the
for
world
the
has
people who are
ever
trying to
known.
make sense of this later.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins.
Just so you
Always
know.
Impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive
Oh, you mean like when I
object
rip
of
those
your
dudes'
desire?
hearts out when I kill them?
wonder
Oh,
if you have
well,
ever known
I mean...
the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
I'm sorry,
One
dude.
of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world.
Are you gonna fuck that
Last
statue,
I
man?
heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive.
You're gonna
leering and
fuck that
pawing at it,
statue,
no
aren't
doubt.
you? Yeah,
If
you
should ever
are.
see him,
That's fine, I'll
give
get
him
it
my
for you,
regards.
if you pay me
By
enough.
that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. There should be more like this out there.
I'm doing this for the loot, not for your fucking...
I'll see you later, friend.
I did that the other
Well,
day, like I
Eivor.
set my phone down and it like fucking vanished into the fucking ether. It's so frustrating. I found it
don't
like
like
a
it.
day and a half later. Literally, fucking archaeologists are gonna be digging this right here up like 1,000 years from now and going, what the fuck? Yeah, it looks like the guy was just a fan of Roman shit. They couldn't have left it in his original context, god damn it. Fucking hell. Oh, and I should actually go talk to Bread Husband and start wooing him. Oh, yeah, chicken farm. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hi, I made it to level 5. Nice. That somehow doesn't surprise me at all, honestly. Honestly, that's something I would kind of totally expect. Oh, this is the fucking, brewery. Hello, Bread Husband. Oh, sorry, Bread Husband. Can I not talk to you? Oh, speaking of which, I should actually go, like, I should actually go... I don't think I've actually held a feast yet. I should totally do that. Oh, well, I'm glad I could help a little bit. In whatever way this is. Unfortunately, they didn't have potatoes in Europe yet at this time. But yeah, you can ring the bell over here and start a feast. And you actually get buffs for quite a while. You have to pay like 60 silver, but I'm rich right now, so let's do it. Let's party, boys! And have a good night to you. Legit, some of this food looks good as hell. Oh, Rendezvous sits like I do when I'm drunk at some sort of event. Taking up like 3 whole fucking chairs. hilarious.
Eivor? A moment.
Yeah? What? I didn't do it. Oh, that stuff is so good.
Tekla, it looked like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between
Oh,
here
okay,
and
we did
Lincoln.
try it.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest
We finally
one pulled
triggered
me
the
off
quest
my
for
horse and
Bread
stuck
Husband.
his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not
You
someone
know,
here,
Tekla
is
was
it?
getting robbed,
Not
and
that I
she's
know
like,
of.
"You
I
just
do
wait
not
till I
begrudge us
tell
taking in
Eivor about
orphans,
this, and
Eivor,
you're all
but some
fucking
of these
dead."
Saxons we hardly know.
Ha ha
them.
ha! Sure,
You ought
sure,
to ask
whatever.
around.
A good idea.
And Eivor's like,
Take
"They
care of
did what?
yourself.
They stole
Let me
the
seize
ale.
this.
Boys,
Thank
get the
you,
raiding party
Eivor.
together. We're killing everybody. We're killing every single one of these motherfuckers. That is unacceptable. Un-fucking acceptable." Actually, I know exactly who Guthbert is, so I'm just going right to his house. Or Guthbin. They took the ale. They must die. Bread Husband, your past has come back to haunt you. I will kill everybody who offended you. I just like to
Target.
imagine him eventually
a
just like
second?
sitting around the fire
I
going,
was wondering if...
"Yeah, my wife is
I
terrifying.
am Guthban,
She has killed
Eivor.
more people than I have even
Means
met in my
Battlebone.
life.
Not the
I love
name
her
of a
very
cheery
much."
baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life.
Yeah, that's
served
what I
with
do
a
every
gang of
day, so...
mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England.
Ooh,
Did
sourdough
whatever
good.
they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood.
You're
To
such a good
abandon
person.
acts of
That's fine.
violence.
I will kill all
To
of those who
never
have
kill
offended
again.
you.
A hard promise for a hard
Exactly.
man.
Put me down
It
as
wasn't,
scared and
not for
horny.
me. This life here
I
is
will
all
never
I've
spill
ever
another
wanted.
drop of,
I've never
of
been
blood.
more at
That's
peace.
fine, Bread Husband.
This
I
is
will
my
spill all of
doing.
the blood necessary
I
for
brought
you.
all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarban, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
I will
These
kill
men
them.
are
No
foul,
problem.
Eivor.
Yes,
You
correct.
should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do
No,
not hear
that's
me,
actually
Tarban.
how I
If
kill
they threaten
time and
you, they
like
threaten
that's
me.
how I relax, so it's
Let's
fine.
face them together.
That's fine. Killing bandits is like my
Very well.
Tuesday morning warm up to wake
me
up
outside
after
when
a
you're ready.
good night's sleep.
I
So
believe
yeah,
I know where
no,
they will
I
be.
got this, bro. Don't worry about it. You don't have to. No, you're not understanding me. I want to.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You
No,
walked away.
Bread
They
Husband.
pursued.
If it comes to blows
By
with your
axe or
old
by
crew,
fist, I will do what must be done to
that sounds
protect my
exciting
clan.
and fun, and I want to fight.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
I don't want to have you face bloodshed for me. No, bloodshed is actually kind of
Before we're
entertaining, and I
spotted,
live for
tell
that
me what I
shit.
should
Don't worry
expect here.
about it, man.
Will they
I shouldn't
attack
think
us on
so.
sight?
No, nothing like that.
If I get bored, I
It's
pick
not how
bar
Wilf
fights.
operates.
Come on.
Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift for intimidation, persuasion, violence.
Oh, it's like you're listing off my
resume. Just by the size
resume.
and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Incidentally, I did find some comments from Piss Babies complaining about how female Ivor is Ubisoft's canon, and it was delicious. So good. Shut the fuck up and look at the archaeological record, numbnuts. Get good.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive.
No, again,
Wilf
that's
and
my
them were
resume,
the only
actually.
family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
You know, one thing I found kind of amusing is that, like, the whole meal, whole grain bread that was considered lower class back, you know, in medieval times is now, like, that's like the desirable stuff, and people will pay a lot of money for it. And the white bread that was so desirable because it meant extra labor back then is now, you know, Wonder Bread is what, 99 cents a loaf? Yeah, and they found actually how many how many burials now that they assumed was a dude, that because it was buried, you know, they were buried with weapons and stuff, only to later find out that it was actually, you know, women in the graves. And like they also were buried with like stuff that would have been for women, but it was kind of dismissed at the time.
That house there.
Yeah, it's more than
They're
a
likely
few.
within.
There's
It won't look
several.
like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
Oh yeah,
Only
the
plenty of
Victorians
charmers
did that
that
shit
turn
all
out
the
to be
time.
snakes.
Plaster of Paris,
I know,
alum were a
I
couple
know.
of common ones.
Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Because bread was sold by weight too back then, so the plaster of Paris would make it way more, and people would think they're getting more for their money. Eivor just kicks the door, and you have offended my husband. You all must die. Hello, fuckfaces. You may start cowering now. Honestly, Victorian food additives got so out of hand, they're the reason we have the FDA now to regulate that shit.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message.
Yeah, that's what I thought, is
friend.
that they had to go back and
might
recheck
you
a
be,
bunch of
Dame?
other ones, and then
This
they
new
realized that
leash?
like a bunch more were
I am
actually
Eivor,
women that they just
and the
assumed
woman you
were
robbed was one of my clan.
dudes because they
I
were
will not
buried with
stand.
weapons. When
I
presumably
know,
that
I know. I'm
you know,
busted
there's
up about it.
an
But
ancient
tell
female
Tekla,
warrior
was it?
back then
Tell her that her ale is some of the
go like, "Hey,
finest we've
motherfuckers!"
tasted.
Eivor's just straight like, "I will pop your head off with
I
my
am
bare
done with
fucking
you.
hands,
But we
asshole."
are not done with you, boy.
As Bread Husband's
We
like, "No,
gave
no, no,
you
no, no,
food,
down,
shelter,
down, don't murder
ale to
yet."
drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
Oh, I'll kill
For all
you.
you
I
did
will
for
fucking
him,
kill
he
you.
repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England.
Do
If
I
you wish
look
to
like I
clear
give a
Tarvin's
shit?
Name, I'm happy to
I
help
could
with
just
that.
burn this whole
It's
place
only a
down with
small
you
matter,
inside
of
and call
course.
it good.
Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen,
Oh, I'm gonna
you
shove a
could
fucking
recover my
knife through your
belongings and
goddamn
return them
fucking
to
skull.
me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours.
And
Where are
that's
these
me
soldiers?
trying to be nice because he doesn't want bloodshed, asshole. So, like, I would be perfectly happy to kill everybody in this fucking room.
You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of
I'll
horns.
confiscate your lungs out your fucking asshole. With a spoon.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
Yes, I fucking do.
Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I'll find Will's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die. I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they
I don't
attack.
think you're getting it. I'm pissed the fuck off now and want to kill a bunch of people.
I will. You have my word.
Yes, you are my husband now. It is time for me.
All right. Wait here. And stay out of sight.
Well, oh well, somebody saw me. Minnie will die, bitches. You have hurt Bread husband. You all must perish. Crossbows. I hate fucking crossbows.
Try to flank!
With who? I killed all the others. Yeah, this is... Honestly, in real life, I flirt with violence, too. Oh, shit. Get up, Red Husband. You will be okay. Alright, who's not dead? Get the fuck over here.
You can't outrun me!
I've heard that some people don't flirt that way, but it honestly sounds fake to me. I don't know how anybody gets anything done in that kind of situation. Look, I got you this. That is the severed head of an archer. Yes, correct. It's how I show love. I'm not getting away. I'm coming for your fucking face.
God damn this sinner!
My arrows hurt more, asshole.
Stop and die!
No, I think actually I'll curb stomp your face in. Get up, buddy. You're okay. Honestly, I think that the severed, that the skull made of, wine goblet made out of the skulls of your enemies is the sexiest gift you could possibly get. This probably is why Freya likes me, honestly. Is there anybody in this camp who's not fucking dead? Because if there is, I'll kill them too. That's very true, actually.
This is everything. I'll return to Tarbin.
I mean, was there really any other option? I could have snuck in, but... like, what's the fun in that?
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
What, by walking in and going, let's fight, bitch!
Is this the
Let's
sort of
fucking
work you
go!
often did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Ooh, loot corpses, very important. But only remember only what makes you a better man as I'm actively going through the pockets of the dudes I just killed, going, look, look, if you hold them up and shake them upside down, spare change falls out. I want only peace, and Eivor's like, that's admirable, but can't relate. Like, what do you do for fun then? I don't know, like play card games, I guess, something like that. Okay, that sounds fine, but you do that, and I'll go kill everybody who looks at me funny. How about that? Man, my tailbone is just fucking wincing in sympathy for riding bareback like this at a gallop. Whew. That shit stings. I suck at it, Orlog. Yeah, he just wants to bake some bread. Leave him the fuck alone. Alright, fuck faces. Again, you are lucky that I haven't just completely murdered everybody in this building, and I'm only not doing that because Bread Husband does not want me to.
Oh, they have returned.
I hate your stupid face.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then.
Ah, that's a
We're
funny
done?
joke.
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
You're assuming I have a settled life and haven't, like... I'm not, like, currently making my way through every province in England. Hey. Ah, fucking plot armor. Well, come on out, I'll just set the roof on fire. That beautiful, flammable thatch. Enjoy that, fucking assholes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Most excellent. Burn it all down to the fucking ground.
Jarvan, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the wind because I heard my own heart. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought them. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are
such
calm,
a fucking
because they have
sweetheart.
never known a storm. You weathered the storm
just a
and worked
fucking
through
cool
it.
guy.
It's a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
God, I can't not fuck you. Fuck. Ivor's just like, you're just genuinely a good person. I can't not fuck him. Can't not. Fuck. Also, bread. It's fucking delicious. Don't you fuck it, there you go. Huh. There we go. Yeah, I did name the wolf Chewy. I mean, bread. Just bread. Who can say no to, like, fresh, warm bread is all I'm saying.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Again, you are actually a way better person than I am,
and yours nothing
dude.
but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread.
Yes.
I can manage that.
Yum.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Especially, like, bread that's, like, fresh and warm out of the oven. And so, like, the butter gets a little melty on it. Let me kiss your face. Maybe I'll go talk to Randavi and he'll let me come back and talk to him.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Honestly, a bit of guesswork as to its location is fairly accurate even now.
What about Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Again, you're being mean to that poor map. Jeez. Somebody spent a lot of time making that, and you're just putting all sorts of holes in it.
Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Well, you know, the last quest seemed to trigger, so... Fuck it, second feast. Not really. Me and Randavi are the ones running this fucking joint. Yeah! Yeah, Sigurd, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Sigurd. That's Sigurd. Sigurd, I swear to God, I will fucking smack the shit out of you. Ooh, yes, now I can talk to him. Very good. All is as planned. Hello, you sexy beast.
Tarben.
Such a joy to see you, Eivor.
Just a thought. If you had some time, would you spend a little of it with me?
Of course. I was about to go sink my line in the river. Care to join me?
I would like that.
Him working the bellows to get the oven up to temp.
I did not take you for a fisherman.
You did not take me for a bakery. Fishing relaxes me.
The water is
when the bread is kneaded and rising and I wish to be alone with my thoughts, I come here.
I know the feeling.
My father loved to fish. He would take a flask of ale at the start of the day and set it at the water's edge, half submerged.
Listen, just because, you know, you're a fucking walking force of death that can kill anybody in the world, doesn't mean you don't get nervous when asking your crush out. I think often of that image.
Ah, that's a bite.
You're going to make me jealous.
Come here, you big bastard. I haven't been fishing in a long time. I should get a fishing license this spring and go, honestly.
Come on.
Nice!
That's a big bitch. You have to keep fishing, or... You have a good night. I like how everybody else has like fishing poles and Ivor's just using her bare fucking hands like a boss.
Got one.
That'll make a wonderful meal, I think. Done?
Like...
Shall we head back?
Yes, I think it's time.
Bills are bullshit, honestly. Like, nobody told me that all the cool stuff...
That was nice. Hope we can do it again.
Happy to. I'll see you later.
Let me kiss your face. Get back here. It's like if I meditate for a bit, then it'll work. I just want a romance bread husband. There we go.
Eivor, could you spare a moment?
Abso-fucking-lutely, sexy beast. Come here. God damn it. Fucking touchy-ass piece of shit.
Tarbin.
There we go.
Forgive my being forward, but I have kept too many secrets in life. I will not carry another. I care for you, Eivor. Since we burned my name in the ledger that day.
Yesterday.
My thoughts have drifted back to you daily.
Well, 2 days ago.
I care for you as well, Tarbin. You speak words that I have often
Say no
said
more,
myself.
take off your pants.
You mean that?
You and I are so alike in our nature. You temper the flames that burn in me. It comforts me.
In you, I see the fighter I once was. Yet your aims are noble, honest. I cannot look away.
That's because I am incredibly attractive.
May I kiss you?
Yeah, Witcher is just like, now you're gonna see some fucking. And Assassin's Creed is like, tasteful romantic fade to black. Yes, spread husband acquired. Alright, I'm gonna save it there then, and we'll call it for today. But y'all have a good day. I'll see you next time. And I hope you have a good week.